Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the Trickster. Now I do have some inexperience with him, but we're going to not let that falter us, and we're going to try to get this 4K anyway. So I think we already have decent perks on. We may need to adjust, as always, according to the survivors and what they've got. So we've got a Steve with a map, a Claire with a toolbox, a Claudette with a flashlight, and a Michaela with nothing. So immediately boon totems will come into effect here because Amira's and Michaela in the field. We do not have Noed actually. That's obviously not good for us if we're trying to be toxic. So maybe we can fix it really quickly. Not, we're just gonna have to play we're just gonna have to play really well, and we don't have a lot of time. Doesn't get it anyway and get it equipped in time. No. So we're gonna have to make do with what we've got. So let's just hope for the best. We do have Franklin's Demise though, so let's hope that helps us out. We're running No Way Out, Blood Warden, and Save the Best for last as well. So we're just gonna have to play a really strong game and hope for the best. So I will see you when that starts. Alright, so the last game didn't work out because somebody disconnected and they may have gotten scared because they saw the Mori. We'll never know. But nonetheless, we do get another chance to try to get Noed really quickly, although we still may not use it because I think we're pretty solid on our perks still. If we don't get it here, then we're out of luck, and it looks like we will not. Although Dragon's Grip is good. So once again, we're back into another lobby. This time we've got Dwight, Lori, Jake, and Michaela. So we still have boon totems to worry about. We still have sabotages and blinds to worry about, but we are still running Franklin's Demise. Let's go ahead and put our Mori back on. Let's ready up. We just need to be on top of our game. We need to hit all of our knife shots. We need to make sure we down quickly, keeping our chases quick and everything like that. Somebody actually offered up for the game in the last one before somebody disconnected, so that may have worked out in our favor with some of the more open spaces, but we'll just have to wait until next time. Alright, so this actually isn't bad. We do have some open spaces here, so maybe we can cut some loops. And we also need to remember that the Trickster does have a smaller tear radius than most killers. See, his is 24 meters as compared to the 32 that most killers have. Oh, we already see somebody out there. This is a good start for us. I think she did see us. I mean, we are wearing bright yellow. Immediately with the pallet drop, I'll take it. She wasted no time. She didn't even try to play the loop, so that's okay. We already have the Jake. Okay, we landed some hits. We landed some early hits. Hurt. And we get the down quickly. Nice. And then there's a hook here. So immediately we are off to a phenomenal start. I have a suspicion that everybody gets down. Can't tell if those pistons are moving. They are not. So let's move on to the next generator. There's the missed skill check over here. Let's approach this from the left so we can't use the killer shack. Immediately we went from the but we didn't get the Dwight hurt. He's gonna run for killer shack. Yep, the nice dude preventing him from going over there. Does he have balance landing? He is going to try it. And then we still got the hit. Oh, unfortunately, he was our obsession as well, so shoot. Okay, there's a hook. I didn't want to walk that other way that Lori was because there's a pallet waiting for us, and she would have just dropped it on us. So the Jake does get rescued and hooked. There's a Lori. She's still hanging around here. I'm not sure why. We get the reload. Not sure which way she went. Oh, there she is. Can we head her off? We kinda do. Hit. She's gonna drop the pallet. That's fine, because we kill this thing now. She does immediately leave the area. Smart on her part. The Dwight seems like he left this area too. She is running towards a very powerful loop. We're not going to chase her in there. There's no need. Oh, somebody is here. Oh, I am terrible at this. I don't play shooters anymore. And we do get him and the pallet, so we're still up to a great start. This is his second hook, I believe. So we've gotten 3 hooks, no generators, so we need to make sure we get that out before we make too much progress. That's probably a missed skill check from healing. We only have 8 blades left, so we need to at least try to be accurate. Oh, somebody dropped the pallet, so immediately all these wasted pallets work. We do need to kill this door that's in here, though. We get the rescue, that's fine. We get the reload, fair trade. And we get the door busted. Those pistons aren't moving, neither are these. They do get the fast heal on. Oh no, that was the white, not Jake. So I'm assuming they went to this side. I see him going to the killer shack. We're not worried about that. Oh, somebody ran back out. That's the Dwight. So he's the one that we want to prevent ourselves from hitting with. Oh, watch this, watch this. You still want to take this? Let's cancel. We are moving slow. She did mess up. She's gonna jump through the loop. Oh, no, I think she bit. Oh, no, she did jump through. She just. Oh! I stopped before I could get stunned. Nice. I can get her. We shouldn't have jumped through there. That's actually a bad decision on our part. Maybe we can force her into a bad decision. We might have here. Oh, she dead-hearted to make sure she didn't get down. Then she is like 1 or 2 knife hits away. Ooh, the second one misses, so she does escape with her life barely. Nope, she messed up because she didn't bother to check. We can catch her before she gets the window. Oh, we don't make it. I'm not sure which way she went. We are wasting a lot of time with. Oh, there she is. We are wasting a lot of time with this. She's trying to heal. I wonder if the boon totem is over here. Let's kill this pallet. We are definitely killing a lot of pallets early in this for a group that has not gotten a mini generator done. There's the Dwight. So they won't have anything late game, which works out for us. And this chase has honestly gone on too long. The only reason we're even still pursuing is because Jake is there. She's working the generators. This Lori is running for her life. And then the Dwight ran the other way. Ooh. You have sprint burst? I believe you do, sir. So we will take the... Save the rest of the stack. Here he is. Lori got away. That's fine. We still get a good down. We get a stack on the best for last. It's a win-win for us. And pretty soon they're going to work all those generators on that side of the map. Yeah. I did not see that he could be killed. That's on me for not. Let's reload. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they put a boom totem over here. That's probably where Lori ran back to. I do hear it. It is over here. Another reason, like I've said in previous videos, NOED will become much more of a thing. Because survivors are no longer going to be cleansing their totems because they want to keep them for the boon totems. This is the Dwight. Is he going to run Killer Shack? It doesn't look like it. I'm not sure what kind of loop he's running, but let's get a little closer. There's another boon totem placed by Michaela. He's on the straightaway. Does that chance to get him? Michaela's over here, so she clearly boon totem the same one. Let's snuff this again. Prevent all those added effects. Oh no, we did not account for the flash. Get the down again anyway. Let's face this way. Hopefully Michaela can't get around us. I hear her. Oh, I thought I heard her. Alright, skip this. Let's check on our generators on this side. 1, 2. Oh, technically they can just do the generators over there and be okay. So we are going to have to patrol both sides of the map. Somebody is back here. I do need to reload first to kind of help out. So they'll get closer to the save. It's not completely get it when we get over there. They will completely get it by the time we get over there. Did she run down this way? She did. Actually, no. We want to mouse. We want to mouse 1 because of save the best for last. Wow, the hitbox gets so iffy. Wow, that's it. That's crazy. We're not gonna worry about her. She's at a weak loop. She's not doing it, or she's at a weaker loop now. We need to patrol this other side and prevent them from getting any more generators over here. She's obviously the best player out of all of them. Yeah, she's going to abuse this loop because this loop is ridiculously powerful, but she can only jump through this so many times in a chase. Unfortunately, she is buying time for her team to do the generator over there. But that's okay, because if I can force them to this side, it works out. This will be the last time she can get that. No, it didn't do it. Ah, that sucks. Down. She is running away though, which is good. It does look like that generator's still going fast, so I wonder if someone else is on it. There's the Lori. We're not worried about her though. Mr. White clearly doesn't know what he's doing. So unfortunately, we are going to have to settle for... Oh, yeah, he did go to the other side. Unfortunately, we are going to have to settle for 3 stacks of circle dust for last. Oh no, now we're going to have to settle for 1. Or 2, I'm sorry. But at least this one will get somebody out of the game. We did not worry him either because we need to hook and do it quickly. The Lori has healed. We're gonna kick this. Alright, these 3 generators are kind of in close proximity. for me to guard them. So if they get that one that's furthest out, that's fine. Obviously, we don't want them to have generators, but if we are going to let them, that one's fine. Clearly, Michaela has placed another boom totem. Here comes the Lori. We're not worried about her still. Sacrifice the hit for the generator, and it actually makes so much sense. Oh, she's got quick and quiet and maybe alive on top of that, actually. Oh, she didn't come out this way like we thought she would. Oh, but she did run this way. If we can cut her angle, we'll be fine. Up. She messed up. Dead hard. Alright, so this is big for us because now it's literally a 1v1. And we have plenty of money, so we don't want to hold out. Gonna try to run this loop again, and that's fine. Kaylee will go to stage 2. She's gonna kill herself on hook to give the Lori a chance to get out. They need to do something about this loop. This loop is ridiculously strong. Dead-hearted too early. This game is over. Alright, so we did manage to get all 4 this time. And there's the hash. If only she had not wasted her time, she would have gotten it. So this is just even better. Right in her face. I should have kicked the generator first, but just in case she can Kobe off, we went ahead and killed her. 4K with the Trickster. Not bad. Didn't even make it to end game, though they did have our number for a little bit, but we pulled it together. Like I said, as long as your end game is strong, you should be fine. You have a good chance of getting everybody. But nonetheless, GG's to them, and we're gonna move on to the next killer. Alright, so we're coming towards the end of our roulette. You're going to see one more video after this one. I won't tell you who's being played. The only thing I will tell you is that it's only appropriate that it ends in Michael Myers. But we're not going to focus on that right now. We're going to worry about this video. So for this one, we're playing as the Executioner, or as most of you know him as, the Pyramid Head. So let's see. Immediately I see 3 items: a flashlight, toolbox, and a map. I don't think that we have Franklin's Demise on him. Oh, we do. We only have it at tier 1 though. So let's see. We'll still do Blood Warden and Dying Light just in case. I kind of want to run Hex No One Escapes Death because we've been slacking on it so much, and I try not to run other hexes in general because it's just so bad to try to get them hidden well enough to even last long enough to do anything for you. But nonetheless, the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is that if I didn't get to a killer that you wanted to play, I do apologize for that. I am better with others than I am with some. So people like the Hillbilly, Deathslinger, Oni, I'm just not good with. But I will do videos on them in the future. I can't promise that I'll get 4Ks or anything like that, but those videos. Alright, so not a bad map. So I'm going to explain a little bit what some of my methods are with Pyramid Head. So as you know, he can drag his sword across the ground and create those rites of judgment, I think is what they're called. And he can also I guess, for lack of better words. Alright, I don't hear anything, so they're over here. Kind of shoot it out in the distance. So I do have offer or add-ons that will increase the range of that. So what I like to try to do is... Somebody's here. Oh! Basically, that attack. So what I like to do is when I see them going for loops like this one, if I can... It's basically meant to try to prevent them from doing it because they know I can shoot that part out. Oh, I wasn't really looking for her anymore. Oh, there's somebody at that one, so we'll just worry about them because she's just going to still. So basically, it's meant to kind of stop them from doing loops like that. So pallet drops, something like that. You see how it prevented her, and she's trying to drop it, but she can't. Because one, I was standing in the way, but two, I prevented her from being able to do it also, or going in the way that she wanted to because of that move. But that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to keep them from jumping through the pallets. Like, ooh, we didn't get her. I wonder if she was just out of range. Oh! She messed up. Dead hard. We didn't play for dead hard. Luckily, we got her. And we're already down to one survivor. Also, the reason we're playing No One Escapes Death is not only have we been slacking up in the past, but there is a Michaela on the field. So we know they're going to be doing boon totems, but she's likely doing the generator up top. I think I can see it moving. So let's just kick this. Michaela did run this way. Maybe we can head her off and she's not paying attention. Basement is in here. She ran this way? Just double back there. Alright, but they got the rescue. Let them have the house loop. We're not too worried about that. It seems we have a survivor here as well. Not sure who it is. Cheryl. Hello again. She is very crafty. I'll give her that. She's gonna jump through that window. That's fine. Because we have this doorway over here, and she does have to waste her time getting out of that room. So this loop is not gonna be as available to her as she would like want it to be. Oh, well, this part will be. And jump out that window. That's fine. Somebody upstairs. Oh, I didn't even know there was an Ash on the field. Alright, so we'll take that snatch. Oh, Cheryl's actually her obsession, so to get the most out of Dying Light, she doesn't need to be hooked. But everybody else is free game. I'm not gonna kick that because it's gonna take too long. There's somebody over here. Bang. Bad decision. Because when she jumps down, I will be here to meet her, and she waited for me. Nicely done, but she won't make it the loop twice. And we'll get another stack on Dying Light. So ultimately, we want Dying Light as much as full power as possible to really slow down these generators because we are a weaker killer. I'm not to say that himself is weak, but I'm weak with him. So we're gonna need all of them. Alright, so they did rescue the shell. We are down to 2 generators now. 1, 2. It's actually not available. The Ash is still on hook. They didn't bother to get him off. So this will actually be big for us. I was going to say even bigger because she's on hook as well, so she's immobilized. She's going to rescue and sacrifice herself now. Oh, she did not have borrowed time. I'll tell you what. Let's. Oh well, we don't. We don't need to pick him up because he's dead. But if we want the dying light stacks, we do. But I think immobilizing her and taking him out of the game now is probably our best option. So let's just go ahead and kill. Unfortunately, I cannot see it. Dead by Daylight doesn't. But I will also try to get in a better position for these Moris so that you guys can actually see the full effect of it. Cheryl is still hurt. Immediately I'm wondering if this Fang Ming went back to this generator. It does appear that she did because there are scratch marks. And I hear her. She is upstairs. She dropped down. I have once again met her. She did not die last time. Now she is down, and now she is dead. And I just said I was going to do better with these animations. Alright, so 2 survivors have been punished. Third is on the hook. So where did the Cheryl go? I highly doubt she's one to risk her life. So, and she's only been one hook too, so we kind of need her to get the Michaela, so let's just leave her here. Oh, is she gonna do it? Let's break this. Let's kick this. But it is dangerous for us because we only have 2 generators left. And it really doesn't look like she's going to risk her life to try to get out of this trial with her partner. And instead, it looks like she's going to take her chances and try to get the hatch. Alright, so Michaela is dead now, so the generators are no longer a factor. At this point, it's just a race to who can find the hatch, and it can spawn just about anywhere on this map. I thought I saw it. There it is. I thought I saw the door of it. Alright, so we do get the kill. She did have adrenaline, and fortunately also for her. Oh, well, I thought that door was closer than I thought. Unfortunately now, the gates are too close for her to try to get to one because I can see both. And there she is. And she does have no edge. She is giving up because she can't see me. She didn't know I was behind her, and Cheryl is down. She was looking for me. She heard the heartbeat. Unfortunately, she didn't have the awareness needed to survive this trial. And this game is over. And that was her first hook. So in that situation, you guys, she should have gone for the rescue, especially when she saw that I left. Only because even if she were to get caught, she had not been hooked. The Michaela had. The Michaela could have easily worked on the generator and created a boom totem to heal. Like, they could have really reset this game and still gotten out of here with it, the 2 of them alive. But she did screw herself over by playing the game to try to find the hatch, and she didn't find it. And then with the exit gate spawning so close, it just didn't work out for her. But nonetheless, not our problem. GG's to them. Let's move on to the next killer.